Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Game Time Go. Where last episode, after we met the father of the future prince of Hamlin, I forgot the name, he's the original great sage, he tells us about the one Mornstar, which is in the Tombstone Trials, which was also mentioned by Shadar and the White Witch. So now we're off to go get that so we can travel back in time and help the future prince and give him back his belief, I believe was what he was missing. So this episode we're gonna make it to the Tombstone Trials and hopefully find this Mornstar wand and that, and maybe hopefully find some star drops. Yes, I know my grief is a big one trying to find these star drops, especially since I like a lot of star-based familiars, and I need them to metamorphose. I want to see the potential of Little Jazz. If Little Jazz turns out to be a dud after metamorphosis, I'll switch him out with someone else. But I think he has a lot of potential. He has a high magic attack, just no good magic attacks at the moment. So that is why I want to metamorphose him as quick as possible, so I can see if he's worth it or not, instead of just kind of going around with him being a useless familiar, you know. And that would really help me out in a bind when I'm in these battles, where these boss battles, as I was mentioning also, where I'm too reliant on either one of my familiars. Either Little Tonky takes a charge or Mighty Paw takes a charge. So I don't have a guy that can like help with the backup. Come on, sir, don't you want to fight? Actually, I'm going the completely wrong way. I gotta go, yeah, this way. 10 man, fight me. Okay, so they're all running away now. Kind of sad, actually. Okay, he come at me, so. A Bone Ranger. Ooh, I wanted one of these guys too.
Here goes.
I forgot what they were called when we were. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty hard too. Thank you, Esther, for a little top up. I forgot what he was called in at his hometown, Amu, in the desert. What was his name? It'll come to me.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Sorry, I zoned out there. Zoned out there. I was trying to think of the guy's name. I forgot what it was. For some reason, I'm thinking of Bone Thugs in Harmony. Really don't know why. Come on, Piggy. Get me some bacon. Crashing Boar and a Bougie, Bone Ranger. Come on, sir. Oh, he does hit pretty hard. Gotta be careful there. Okay, I thought he was gonna do something else. Gotcha, sir. You prove a nice enough challenge not to beat us that bad, but enough to keep us on our toes. I like that. Not too much, not too little. Gotcha, sir. And I gotta heal up Esther because she looks like she's going down anytime soon. And Batman levels up. Esther. Actually, let me heal everybody up while I'm at it. There we go. Make sure we're nice and topped up. Go off to the Tombstone Trials because who knows what awaits us there. I have a feeling we're gonna have a hard time there. Looks like up we go. I want to get that shiny thing though. That might be star drops. Yeah, these guys are actually attacking us though. That means things are just gonna get harder and harder. Trapper Snapper. These are all level 2 from level, I guess, second metamorphosis. I guess you could say. Second evolution. Come on, someone go get that magic buster. I actually think Swain's Gunther went and got that.
Nice work!
Nice work indeed. And Simba levels up. I think that's actually Swain's strongest character at the moment. He just doesn't use him as much. I got a sturdy shin bone. Not really what I was looking for. I beg and plead for a star drop. Go around this guy. I want to make sure I know what to do here. This won't stump me. The moment I saw this, I knew what I had to do. Bridge. That would suck if I didn't have any MP. And across we go. There's really no stopping Oliver any way, shape, or form now that you really think about it. If I go down, was that even necessary actually now that I think about it?
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Tin Man, come at me, sir. Ah, he got me. Come on. Get rid of these as fast as we can. Oh, hard damage there. I might actually want to take a step back. Ah, yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Now you're forward.
Swain. Simba. Good job, Simba. Come on. Pick up the slack. Your defense isn't that good. Your offense is okay. Down and out.
Better luck next time.
I'm actually afraid that the Mighty Paw is actually getting close to a moon drop. Look, but we can't get a star drop? Really? I mean, honestly, come on. What do I have to do for that? Was that necessary? Did I have to do that? I don't think I did. I think I literally created this bridge for no reason. Or did I? No, I actually did need to do it. Okay, maybe I can outrun this board. Maybe I can outrun this Tin Man. I doubt it. He's going to back attack me, so I'm going to turn around and try to get him like that. 2 Tin Mans and a Bone Ranger.
No slacking, you lot.
Interesting. Who do we go for first? Actually, I don't want to start off with you.
Here goes!
Kind of my best idea. Come on, sir. Come at me. No fear. Switch over now. That way you can't take me out that fast. And then we'll all just double team, triple team this Bone Ranger. Come on, Taker. You guys should be buddies, actually. He's a skeleton and you're a tombstone.
We won!
Esther's the person I really don't understand. She has all these powerful familiars like Leo and Nova and Batman, but she decides to go out there herself. But she knows she does less damage than any of them, but she still decides to go out there. Really doesn't make sense to me. Really doesn't make sense. She does 1% damage when Leo obviously does, and she takes more damage than I think any of her familiars combined. But she still decides to go out there, and then like Leo does like 12% damage or something like that, and they take, like I said, they take about the same amount of damage. So I don't know why she keeps on going out there. The Tombstone Trial, Wriggling Road to Ruin. Here we are, the Tombstone Trial. Hey. Huh? Heading into the valley, are you? Well, we're coming with you. What? You're not serious? Flipping heck, man. They must have followed us all the way here, the cheeky little beggars. You've got a gun, haven't you? Well, I'm building my own special gun. Looks like we got some things in common here. Look and learn. You received the new alchemy formula. Go to the colony and try it out. Is it for a star drop? Star drops, please. Dear me. Were you always this cocky? But we can't very well go leaving you to get lost in a place like this now, can we? If anything happened, the Emperor would go flippin' spare. Ha! You don't honestly think my father would lose a moment's sleep if I disappeared, do you? He doesn't give a damn about me. All he cares about is Marcusson. Gascon, that's not... Come on, let's go. I'll go without you, if I have to. What? Why is he giving us orders? Why is he giving us orders all of a sudden? Wow, I'm struggling to believe it's myself. What were you thinking? Sorry, what was that, Swain? No, nothing. Come on, let's go. Ah, so that's kind of a big hint right there. Gascon is Swain. Makes a lot of sense now that he knows a lot about Hamlin and all the stuff that goes around it, isn't it? It really does make sense. So, okay, let me try the alchemic spell. Now that I think about it. Cauldron. Follow the formula. Spirit dew. No, didn't we get... Okay, there we go. A gun that shoots several wires at once, making it possible to pick up even the more complicated locks. Okay, so we need a hog cog, drill screw, and lumps of raw steel. Don't have any of that, so can't use that yet. Let's top up. And now the question is, which way do we go? Look at this place, man. It's still so flipping rusty, it won't budge an inch. Actually, that gives me an idea. Nothing happens. That rejuvenate might do. Hello, sir. If I could attack you. Zombie A and Sunshade. Interesting. Let's take advantage of these moments now that we can. While we can. Oh, not too much of a problem now that I think about it. They hit kind of hard, but not hard enough to actually garnish any problems. Looks like we got their number said and done. All did pretty well there.
It's a gift.
Confusion be gone. I'm going the right way. Rejuvenate. And looks like that did the spell right correctly. But it doesn't appear that this is the correct path. It looks like it just took us to the treasure chest. And I can attack this guy as well, so... Okay, he turned around just in time, too. A wisp and a zombie A and a zombie B. We know we can take on the zombies.
Here goes.
I guess throw Mighty out for the wisp and see what happens there. Wow, Gunther does a lot of damage. The wisp is actually pretty tough. Okay, we can get the wisp.
Leave it to me.
Let's go ahead and serenade the wisp. Gotcha. Let's just gotta catch them all kind of attitude, you know.
Roger. Here goes.
Zombies down.
We won.
Gotta catch them all kind of attitude. Star drop! Oh my god! Yes, keep the wisp. Wispy, sure. I don't care right now. I want to get to that star drop. Creature cage. And there you go. There you go, buddy. Wow, I just realized I have a lot of star guys. Jazz, Tanku, Leo, and Gunther. Jazz, you've been waiting the longest, buddy. A sharper popper. You go from a shonky honky to a sharper popper. What do you learn? Yahoo, Purifying Pulse, and Tricks Nixie. Doesn't really. Let's go ahead and try it out, but it doesn't really convince me. And you transform into a sharper barber. Jazz increases different tricks of performance by 1. So, little Jazz, what do you bring to the table to us now? Hopefully, they said you were an all-around kind of guy, so hopefully you'd start becoming all-around. Okay, let's check these out. A cleansing holy light cures a single cured ally. A mysterious rune prevents one enemy from casting spells or performing tricks. An attention-grabbing technique focuses enemies' attention on the user. You don't even have a good defense. I guess I've been using this guy kind of wrong the whole time. Maybe I do need to have more stuff like this. Throw him in there with some Demon Fury. If Devilish Howl, ringing out, cursing a single enemy. And his Sporific Bubbles send a single enemy to Dreamland. And Body Blast. Which, for a familiar with high attack, you don't really have a high number of attacking things now, do you, sir? Oh wait, I forgot the treasure chest. Just because I was so excited about the star drop. And we got a Curse Be Gone. Let's hope little Jazz becomes more of a viable threat. At least in the physical area, at least. Just something to keep him moving. Well, hello, sir. Creepy music, not creepy. Kind of matches the tone actually pretty well.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, little Jazz, time to level up and show us what you got. With this, let's click on the Zombo. Come on, Zombo. Papa. I think it's getting close to that time where Mighty Paw is getting to the point maybe getting his third Metamorphosis. I think there's 3 in total, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly.
Nito!
And you went up to level 5, and another star drop! Gunther can finally... Oh, I didn't check the stats. But... we can work on that later. Anyone else need anything? No, doesn't look like it. Gunther. Gunther metamorphoses into a burly Hurley. The number of different tricks increased by 1. Viva the evolution. Let's see. So you can add one more trick to you. We already have Sling Tone, so we'll add Rolling Stone. Hello, sir. And where do you think you're going? It can speak? Mwah. How very observant of you, boy. Now let's have a look at you. Oh dear. Oh dear me. It would seem you are alive and well. This will not do. This will not do at all. I cannot let you pass. We'll have no heartbeats here. This area is just quickly corpse only. Really? But we won't cause any problems, honest. We won't. Please, let us pass, Mr. Skeleton. Wahahaha. Over my live body. Only way you're getting past me is dead. Just like everyone else. Is that clear? You only let us pass if we're dead. That's asking kind of a lot, you know. Nice one, Oliver. You think just because we're dead, we have no principles, no code of conduct to die by. So as long as you breathe, you're banned. You're bared. Live with it. What are we going to do? Simple. We do as the man says, ain't it? Time for a spot of dying, I reckon. Huh? You don't mean you want us to? Don't be daft, man. I'm not asking you to actually die. Just pretend like, ain't it? That hard? Pretend to be dead? But how? With magic, of course. I got the spell book of yours. I don't find us a spell that lets you pretend you're dead. There's really a spell for that? Okay. I guess I'll take a look. Now we do want to go in there. But I kind of want to check out what's over here first. Looks like the Zombo is the only one in our way. Of course, he'll have some buddies along, but Zombo A, B, and C, not
Let's
bad.
do it!
I think we can take this out pretty quick.
Here goes!
And then we'll be able to find out. Hey, help me out here, guys. Come on, guys, give me some backup now. There we go. I wonder why he doesn't throw Simba out there. I never understood these guys, why they don't throw the community. That takes a lot of damage. Throw Leo out there. You know, Leo's doing fine and dandy. Leo's getting misused, actually, now that I think about it.
We did it!
But anyway. Okay, let's see what... Another star. 2-star jobs, actually. When I needed them, I couldn't find them. And now that I don't need them, I have an abundance of... It always goes like that, doesn't it? Magic attack 65, attack 28, defense is not too good. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Little Jazz. It's the unfortunate truth, but I think it is gonna... You triggered a curse trap. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm cursed. Gotta watch out for that. Where did that come from, though? And how long does it last? And all for a cheeseburger. Is this when I need that, Where's that, spell? Didn't we have a spell at the... Okay. I guess not. I guess I need to go to my provisions and curse be gone. Oh wow, no, that doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh well, I don't mind one guy being cursed. So we need to go to the spell book. And find a spell that allows us to die. Not much. Let's see. Table of contents. Oh, sorry. There you go. What a wizard is. Teaching the great sage. Tools of wizardry. Casting spells. Alchemy. Equipment. That's not what we're looking for. Oh, no. Can we please go back? Well, I guess we can go from here. Magic. Now. Healing touch. Not really what we're looking for. Heart. Give heart, take heart, spring lock. Didn't want to zoom in on that. Vanish, second self. Levitate, probably not it. Magic lamp, nature's tongue. Quick growth, mimic. Rejuvenate. We're trying to do the opposite of rejuvenation. Loaf of life. Produce a fresh loaf of bread. Find a way across the greatest imperversions. Okay. Puppet string. This is getting kind of confusing. Open mind. Peek inside a person's mind and listen to the voice within. Not many spells left to go. Poison apple. Conjure up an apple and drip with deadly venom. This apple produces the spell. Will kill you when eaten, though it's only a temporary death. Okay, poison apple. I think that was given to us by Drippy's mom, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can cast that over here, if I'm not mistaken. There it goes, poison apple. Well, let's try it over here next to the skeleton guy, and see if that pulls anything out. Oh, we get to the Zombo and the Bogies. Come on, Zombo. Don't run away, sir. Demon's Fury. wonder how long the curse is gonna last. Maybe I can find that spell also, like you said. No, don't attack. Okay, I attacked the wrong one. There we go, get rid of him.
We won!
We got a moondrop, a base bell, and a carnation cake. Yahoo! I think this might be a perfect opportunity to, like, really poison apple. Wahaha. Wahaha. That'll pulse among them. They're dead. Dead. Come here. Quick. Fresh corpses. Boys, the first in years. Oliver? Oliver, wake up. Hey, it looks like we made it. Made it into another graveyard, at least. So, does this mean... Wakey, wakey, key. Risen already, I see. Whoa, what's that? Why, I'm your new friend. We're all friends now. Look, you. Thanks. Now, to commemorate the happy event of your death, allow me to present you with key. Here you are. You attained a skeleton key. Makes sense? What's this? I'm glad you asked. You see, here on the Tombstone trial, we don't think that you have to stop having fun just because you're dead. That's why we currently in the process of building a magnificent casino. As soon as it opens, you can use the key to let yourself in and start enjoying the millionaire death style. A casino? That's right. A place where the screening dead can go when they want to die a little. It'll take us a few decades to build, but the wait will be worth it. A few decades? Well, there's no rush, is there? We're all dead after all. I guess so. Thank you, mister. I've got to say, man, for corpses animated by Arcany magic from the dark beyond, the skeleton is proper friendly. Well, guys, I'll leave it here for this episode as we continue on with these. Okay, this Zumbo wants to attack me though. But we continue on with the Tombstone trials next episode, and I'm gonna get attacked again. Yeah, there it goes. Hopefully you guys have liked No Kuni so far. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you guys liked the episode, consider buying the game. There's a different experience from when I played it. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for a brand new episode of No Kuni. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.